My show is nuts. It's n.u.t.s. It's not your typical show. I'm a comedian. I talk about everything and anything. When I say anything, anything. Don't get mad. Watch me on grindcity.tv. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Nuts, n.u.t.s. It's not your typical show. Don't get in your feelings about this. I'm talking about everything, anything, and anything and everything. Don't get mad. Check us out right here, grindcity.tv. And my co-host and my other co-host and my audience. So what we're gonna do is we ain't gonna hesitate. We're gonna get straight to the grind. This is Flint. So Flint's gonna come up with his first topic about being nuts. So from a diaper to a grown man, what's nuts about your life, man?
Even get on this TV show. Who ever thought I would sit here with you and talk a little more about life with you? I don't ain't to holding on to things. Like, I don't like this mic on, really into all of that. But it's nuts that I know you. But, hey, I wouldn't be here talking about nothing. I guess right now. We'll figure out something, right?
So what's your topic, man?
I ain't got one.
You wasting time?
I've been wasting your time.
Cause she's gonna hit the button on you, man.
You gonna hit the button? It's gonna be like Apollo?
You gonna pop out that little chair, you gonna be gone.
Oh, wow.
You gotta hurry up now.
That's the topic.
I don't know.
That's
That's called pressure.
pressure. Do the best pipe.
Yeah.
Do it.
Alright. So where's your voice at, man? What you wanna talk about,
I
man?
want to talk about.
Your feelings?
No, I ain't in.
Don't stress that with me.
We can't.
Take that to jail, right? Cause you been there before, right?
I've been to prison.
Okay. Oh.
There's a difference.
Oh,
There's a difference.
Yo, you know who's been in there before.
Yeah.
Ah.
We ain't gonna
I did 90 days.
Yeah, that's it.
Man.
Use that summer camp.
I thought it was a party for a minute until they said
You
Camp Hill.
You was a trustee, wasn't
I was delivering
you?
food
You was
to
passing
people.
out plates. And
Yep.
You was.
I was cool
That's
too.
the topic.
But
How
if
do
you-
you become a trustee?
But if you got me
Tell
mad,
that.
you wouldn't get a plate.
Tell me how you became a trustee.
Because I had.
They ain't trust my ass.
I was in the inside. Come on, y'all.
Inside or what?
Hey, look.
Inside
Inside of what?
Hey, look.
Inside.
Look at these two.
Hold on, cuz.
You know y'all did some time, right? Cause y'all able to collaborate. Look, you getting ready, ain't you?
Yeah.
This is like this. You want
Let's
to talk
go.
about jail? Oh, I got you in jail. Y'all both.
We still trying to figure out what you was inside of.
I'm trying to figure out what your topic is.
We just talked about it.
Hold on.
90
But why y'all
days
going?
in jail.
Why y'all going? Let me introduce myself.
Okay.
Get it, dog.
Cause
Okay. From a diaper to a grown up. What's nuts in your life?
was nuts. And my name is Donald. I'm from Braddock, raised in Homestead. What's nuts in my life is the fact that I'm alive. I have been in every juvenile placement in the state. I have been shot 5 times. I did 13 years in prison. I'm at the end of a 30-year sentence, and I'm still here, still smiling, and I ain't never had a bad day.
Amen.
And on top of all of that, I just had 2 strokes and kidney failure, and I'm still able to speak to you with clarity and know who I am and remember everything that I stand
Won't
for.
he do it? Won't he do it?
So, what's nuts is that I'm here and I ain't even been through my bad part yet. So all of that ain't even my bad days. So I hope I'm not trying to inspire sympathy. I'm trying to give you the facts about, the road we walk. But I'm gonna pass it over and give it over to the first topic.
To Lil Flint. What's
I
your
got a topic
yet?
though.
That was the
You
topic.
can skip him because it's nuts.
So
And
no.
he's scared
So
right now.
this
Go ahead and
topic
take
gonna
over
make
real
people
quick.
mad.
We
I-
had the topic, but you never answered it. We answered about how
what was the
how
topic?
he became a trustee.
Oh.
He just made that up, yo. He still ain't have a real. Give me your topic, man. We're gonna skip over him.
So I got a topic that is nuts.
What's that?
They say when men see younger men, they see themselves. That's why we help. They say women only see themselves as younger women. So how will they help?
Don't get scared.
No, because I believe the big mamas are going, and I believe women are going to be lost in a few generations because they no longer have people. People are exhausted. So if the older women are exhausted and the newer women are too much, who's going to be the next set of big mama women? The OG women. Who's the women that's going to be giving these young girls game like I give young dudes game?
Hey, K.
Yeah, say that louder. No, that's an honest question for me.
But K ain't got a mic. She all the way back that way. No, it's not nuts. It's reality. He's just speaking. That means what he's saying is real. I'm listening. Sometimes, okay, that jumps into play. But this part is what I really want to talk about. As a man, as a woman, how you supposed to sit in the chair? See?
If you secure with your manhood, no. Let me answer the question, though. Let me answer the question, though.
So when you go to jail, if you're a gangster, right, you sit like this, right, before you went in.
If you a man, ain't no man gonna make you feel less than a man. Your manhood is solidified.
But if you're man,
I don't care how I'm sitting, ain't no man gonna check me about
it. Like this. Just check it. If your dude used to sit like this, right, and he did 10 years, y'all got time, right? Okay. If he come back out of jail and come sitting in here at Grand City like this and rubbing his thigh, you don't think some play with him?
No, I think he had peace.
But why would he sit like this? But he didn't sit like that before he went to jail. But he come back out like this. I mean, cross your legs, nigga. Cross them. I want to see.
Yeah, you know.
I just want to see. Are you comfortable?
I'm not comfortable with my nuts being tight.
Exactly, because you lost your friend. Your friend is gone.
That's between you and your friend.
No, that's why I don't do this.
I'm not finna cross my.
I tried to do it. Hey, Don, I tried to do it, right? I said, look, I tried to be like Denzel Washington one time, right? I said he got all this money.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fly around by myself, right? I lost myself. I said, this ain't gonna work. Then I clapped it down. And then I started doing this. I felt like a whole woman. I said, yo, that's why you won't do it right now. Do it.
Man, what is
cross your legs. Would you cross your legs?
So here's the thing, though. Nah, this real game, though. How you know you ain't reached, they reached a different level of comfortability than you. There ain't nothing wrong with how they find peace. It don't make them less of a man. You can't, because the most violent people, you would never know. They're the most peaceful. So he found peace and it annoys you because you ain't found your own.
Yeah. But is you going to cross your legs right now?
I will.
Let me see.
I'm in the stool, dude. Like, I ain't going to make it awkward.
I'm just saying, though.
Shit.
You going to make me awkward. That's your body.
No, but can't nobody make me feel uncomfortable. I've been through too much.
Yeah.
Like if somebody walk in and look at me funny, I'ma check their ass. So ain't nobody making me feel like less of a man but myself.
Yeah.
How somebody else make you feel is your issue.
Yeah.
And that's the and that's the thing, you know, you got.
I got you.
He's offending you because he comfortable. That's your issue, not his.
I'm just saying, I mean, if you don't cross your legs before you went to jail, and you went to jail, you came back out, and you start crossing your legs.
The whole part. They went to jail. They already proved themselves. They went to jail.
It was part-time gangsters or whatever they wanted to say, or they
when
did.
You survive,
but don't cross your legs and then come back out.
But why does that offend you?
Because you're weird to me. If you're a gangster and now you come back out and you like this.
Oh.
Nothing.
I ain't got nothing to say because I'm just confused about where you even found this conversation.
Crossing the
about
legs.
crossing
If you
the
cross your
legs.
legs as a man, I sit and I do this.
That's good.
Because I'm breathing.
That's right.
Women cross their legs because something's coming out.
Okay.
And they don't want that smell.
What? This dude right. This dude has me flabbergasted.
So here's the thing, though. If you walk in a room and see his man sitting the same way you correct a woman, men have the same rules of etiquette as women.
Nah.
So that ain't a woman thing. That's an etiquette thing.
Yeah.
A man ain't supposed to sit here with his privacy.
out.
Exactly.
Nah, but we sit like this.
No, it's just your perspective.
Yeah. Track of time is not the problem.
But the thing about this,
Where we at next?
But my question to this whole thing is, so Pre, can we just sit down and
And I hear you first of all.
Oh, you can't hear me? My bag.
No.
Let me get this a little closer. I ain't too much of things being close to my face like this, but we'll talk about how do you feel so comfortable with yourself and the things that you do on a daily basis that make you look uncomfortable to other people.
What you mean by that point?
The days of being late or being out of time to get to where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you sitting down talking to something else in life.
I'm about to start reading my notes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me look. Let me see what's going on. But when I was late though,
let's get it.
Producer buttons. Press the little button. When I was late though, you know what we did? You know what we did though? I made up for it. Didn't I buttons? Mm-hmm. How did I do that? Exactly. So you gotta just hear me. So the point of what I'm saying is,
how does it make you feel when you make other people uncomfortable? Was the question.
Well, she made me feel uncomfortable when I had to pick up stuff.
His dodgeball game was good, wasn't it? Well, he ain't answered not one question yet. He's still dancing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you ain't answered one question
still waiting on your
yet.
topic, man.
What's nuts is you ain't answering these questions.
I'm avoiding everything, man.
So you steady trying to tell me you waiting on my topic. Okay, let's talk about this. As my man said, if we gonna talk about a topic, the topic of the day is, how does it make you feel to fulfill one of your dreams?
Oh, you asking me?
That's a topic.
You asking me the question, right?
How does it make you feel to fulfill any of your dreams?
I have my family here. I have my friends here. Whether they believe in me or not, I'm feeling happy. So that's just the bottom line about everything right now. The only people that counts right here is right now.
Right.
So other than that, I'm going to press her button. Oh, she can't wait to 7 o'clock. She going to kick me out fast as OJ on the Parkway. But yeah, though. But we're going to reach out again. And we're going to wait for Dawn. Donald.
What was the question?
How does it feel to fulfill a dream in your life?
I'm here, and I didn't even prepare, but he know I'm gonna do the right thing. So it feel good to be trusted. I grew up being irresponsible and reckless.
It feel good.
So now people call on me to do the right thing. I feel like the gift I am.
Yeah, I feel.
You know what I mean? And that's a real thing.
Right. It feels great to sit here with you, man, to even see you doing something that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it didn't make no difference what went on today. I was going to be here. Let's go ahead. It feels good to be here with you to watch you fulfill a dream.
My nickname's called Hook.
No, so here, this a memory. People look for money to equate success, but it's not the same thing. To me, this is success because we all believed in one person and got together to make their life better. If you do this every day, you're going to die in your gift. Because they say if you deny your gift to the world, you're a failure. So you doing the right thing biblically and physically. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. We're gonna start to play around. You ain't got no jokes you want to play with right now, cause I got a couple. You won.
I got a joke, man.
Go
Tell me
ahead.
something. You know, I was watching the news, man.
Yeah.
And you know, the white people around here be doing some of the wildest things in the world.
What they be doing?
But this dude had the nerve to get the SWAT team to come serve him a warrant. And when they came to his door, he shot arrows at him. Like, what does it you think they felt like knowing that they come to serve a warrant and this dude shooting arrows?
They couldn't hear a shot.
Nothing. They just flying at him. Out
So-
of nowhere. Yeah. How
So-
would you feel if you was on the SWAT team with the arrows?
I ain't part of that part. You wanted to be part of the officers? Yeah, look, you from Michigan, right?
Huh?
You just said you just want to be part of the
I
police.
said, how would you feel if they were shooting arrows
I ain't
at
gonna
you?
be that on that part. I'm gonna be on the other side. With
I'm
the
just
arrow.
talking about a person shooting at you with an arrow at all.
I'm gonna be
Would
on
you be
that
scared
dude.
to not know where they was coming from?
I'm going to be the person with the arrow.
You gonna be the one with the arrow?
You're gonna be a SWAT. That's
All
what
right.
you just said.
I got a nuts question.
Yeah.
If Newport took out the main ingredient everybody like, why everybody still smoking Newports? No, hey, that ain't for you. That ain't for you.
Hey,
No, but if they took out, if they took out the main ingredient you liked, why you still buying
But
them?
what's the main ingredient?
The menthol.
I thought it was the tobacco.
No, it's the menthol.
It's the meth. It's the meth.
But ain't the main
It's the
ingredient
menthol,
they
it's
smoking
the
the
meth.
tobacco?
But we bought Newports for menthol. They were the strongest menthol cigarette.
But you
And,
know,
and now they have no menthol.
but for real, do you really know
So
where?
why they still put them in a green pack
but,
then?
no.
Oh, that's my point.
But do you really know where the cigarettes really came from? The Nike
Virginia.
sign. No. The Nike sign.
I didn't know that.
All right, the Nike sign was a Nike sign on Newports. They flipped it for the Nike.
You know, social media fact check, right? So
Oh, you got a smartphone? You got something? You got something going on? Yeah, no, it really is because the Nike sign on the Newports, they flipped it as Nike Air Forces and all that. They flipped it and made it part of this cigarette.
They did. Newport, they took the Nike sign and made it a part of their
The
thing.
Nike
right?
did a little check.
Right.
They flipped it.
I know it's on there.
That's why I got cool. Remember the little camel dude too?
Yeah, the cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was
yeah.
for old people.
Right. Yeah.
That part too.
Hey, you know what Nike?
Yeah.
What just do it mean for Nike? You know that?
It just means just do.
Just do what?
Just do whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna smoke.
Right. Okay. You know that a dude on death row was getting ready to get killed. And they asked him what his last word was. He said, "Just do it."
Huh?
That's what
Yeah.
Nike took it.
Hey, I had a question for real. All jokes aside,
Yeah.
like my cousin, I talk to her kind of frequently sometimes, and she never knew how she never really knew like how her dude was like gay. I don't know. I ain't gonna say her name. I ain't saying her name, but
Hold
she
on.
didn't know no.
Hold
She
on.
didn't know the flags of a.
Hold on. Yeah.
No,
so-
no,
yeah.
that's K Bay with it. She no, that's Bay. That's Button. She back there like this. Oh my God,
Hey,
this is getting
hey.
boring. We're gonna have to cry.
Hey, but
No, but look, for real. No, serious. No, my cousin. Hey, Q, check this out though, real rap. I swear. No, oh, it's about to be.
but
That was her own music. I didn't tell her. I'm about to hear her button in a minute. She gonna be out of here. We're gonna play all Jay-Z and the Diddy songs.
let's get back to the red flag thing.
What?
Come on, let's get back
Hold
to
up.
No.
They went too far left, didn't they? Yeah.
No. For
Next is
real.
gonna be R.
No,
Kelly.
look. She was asking me, how am I know if my dude is gay? I said, there's always signs.
Why she asked
Asking
you though?
That's what
Because
she.
I'm gonna ask the right question.
No, because she couldn't find.
Why is you the
No, it's my
indicator for
cousin.
these questions?
It's my cousin. And I told her like this. I swear on my life. I told her when he changes underwears weekly.
Okay.
What?
Is this a trustee? Is this a
No, it's
trustee?
right here.
Hold on, cuz. You talking about his underwear though?
Yeah, he changed his look. I used to work at a clothing store. I mean, it's place, whatever.
This is nuts. Let's hear this.
Yeah, no. All jokes aside. And we used to run out of underwear all the time. I'm like, yo, why do we keep running? LaPree, that was my manager. I was in Georgia. He used to call me to the back. I used to be so mad, yo. LaPree, come back to the room in the back. Everybody looking like, yo, why do you keep calling your name like that, yo?
Well, why you let him call your
He
name
was my
like
manager, yo.
I don't care
know.
I don't care who
So
it
when
is.
I went back there like this, like, yo, yeah, everybody else is coming. They're like, yo, they gonna get it on. Like, where you go? No, I'm a testing. No, it was great.
No, he ain't said pause. He ain't used no word.
No, I went straight back there.
Hey.
Hey, guys, I was mad as hell.
What you was mad about though? You done
Because
sat here and
he said my name like that over the intercom, man.
and then you turning around.
He said, LaPree.
And you sitting here.
I'm like,
and
no, I walk back there. I'm like, yo, hold up. Hey.
Hey, no.
I was mad, yo. No, this is. Hey, cuz. So I got to the back, right? He said, you know, look. So everybody else has hit me. They been in the block with me. Like, they like, yo, what's about to go on? He like, yeah, I need you to fold it like this. I need you to get this and fold it like that.
Hold on, though, but I've been
like,
lost since you started talking about drawers. We went where we got from the drawers. How did we get from drawers to your name being called over the internet?
No, it was flags. No, it's flags about how you don't know if somebody's gay or not.
The flag has got me confused of what you doing.
Yeah.
No, so no. What's nuts to me is he don't see his own red flag.
The demise. That's what I'm
this
saying.
story ain't right.
You better stop, yo.
This story ain't right. I'm telling you.
He called you
even
to
done yet.
Hey, hold on.
Flag.
Stop. Give me 1 second. Let me explain this. Let me rewind it. Let me explain it slowly, y'all.
Right.
This is what you said. This sound like this to me. You said, what's nuts is the red flags.
That's
The
right.
draws not being changed for about a week. And then I got called to the back by a dude. And this dude said, LaPree over the intercom. I've been confused since the draws. What happened when you got to the back? Why is you called to the back?
Ain't nothing.
That's why we going to a commercial break.
Because he was still my boss, though. So I still had to go to the back, though. Nah.
Commercial. We going to commercial?
No, we chilling. No, we chilling. I still ain't done with my.
Hey, no.
My name is Pre. My show is nuts. It's N.U.T.S. It's not your typical show. I'm a comedian. I talk about everything and anything. When I say anything, anything. Don't get mad. Watch me on Grind City All right.
Right back at it.
Yep.
Let's go
You
back
ready?
at it. Yeah.
All right. How y'all doing?
Let's
Part
go back
2.
at it.
No. I'm gonna say this part right.
Yeah, let's say it.
I be curious, like, why women don't know if they dude is on the side, look, like, gay. So look, my friend, he was in the NFL, right?
That's what I want to know.
I have no problem with
That's what I want to know.
No,
Let that be the nuts
no,
conversation.
I don't hang with gay people unless you're my cousin.
Why?
Because if you hang with them, then they're going to associate yourself with them. So your gay people is going to.
So you're not comfortable with your sexuality?
No, I'm cool.
You're not comfortable with people seeing you with those type of people?
Nah.
Huh?
But you're going to bring that audience with you.
So you say you guilty by association?
So, okay, then I'll bring a fact with you, right?
Let's get it.
And you with your cousin, right? And he's gay.
Right.
And y'all hanging out.
Yeah.
And he decides to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
And,
He's dancing right there next to you, but he's bringing his crowd with you.
Bro.
Is you cool?
I'm going to tell you one thing. Look, man, see, since we talking about this on all of these sexualities that's going on.
That's what we talking about.
But I
He say she
have
say.
a brother that used to be a brother.
I know his name is Clinton.
Right. So
It ain't me though.
But the thing about it is, I have to understand that this is what people want to be in their life is accepted regardless of what they are. As a person, they just want to be treated as a person.
I don't
We're
have
not
a
gonna
problem
sit
with
down
them.
and then try to judge a person by their actions because everybody's actions ain't always accepted. But you got to accept people for who they are.
We know that part, man.
But the thing about it is,
But you can't go hang with them. You
you
go to
can.
the party.
Why?
No.
I will
with
I
them.
will walk down the street with my sister, and
That's
I
okay.
would not care to this day if somebody thought that was my girlfriend or not. Because whatever you think is what
You're
you think.
missing the concept.
I'm not.
If I'm hanging with
what I'm
someone-
saying is they're gonna make me his brother or they gonna make me his boyfriend if I'm walking with him. They
so
don't know it's my
if you
sister.
go to the Travelers, you go down Arts, you with 3 gay guys.
Is that's what I'm with?
You're cousins,
Uh-huh.
and you're hanging with them, right?
Right.
So their gay friends come.
Yeah.
They don't think you with.
Of course they gonna have their hopes.
Exactly.
They gonna have their hopes.
And they gonna remember you from prison. Like, yeah.
What?
Yo, how the conversation go that way.
Because
I'm
I
playing,
think
yo.
I'm starting.
Oh hell no.
I'm starting to
So
wonder.
no, so let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
If a white dude walked down the street right now and
Yeah.
called you the N-word,
Yeah.
would he be wrong?
Yeah.
So how ain't you wrong
For what?
for doing the same shit he doing?
Towards what?
Judgment.
I ain't saying nothing.
So no, but you're doing it. No, you are.
I'm
you
not
just
against
know
gays.
you are. You just
No.
believe in.
Are you homophobic,
You believe
Bree?
you saying something different.
Bree, are you
than you're
homophobic?
saying.
No.
Then why you keep
Not
talking
one
about?
time.
What,
Nope.
What we have been
Oh,
sitting
what?
here. We have been sitting here.
No.
And,
The whole time, no. Ain't none of my, no, nothing.
Listen.
I'm not against
but we
at all. Not one point.
But
in
we
one
done
time.
went to draws. We've been in the back rooms, and now we back.
So,
now we back
look.
over here again.
So I'm
Is
gonna
this-
ask you a real question.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there's a gay dude at a party standing
I
next
could
to
be a
your
gay
future,
dude.
listen. If there's a gay dude at a party standing next to your future wife, but you got to hang with him to get her, you gonna lose your future?
I ain't gonna pay attention to it. Cause I ain't going that way. No, I ain't.
You gonna have to.
No.
So in no way possible are you going to, like, it make no sense.
Man,
It
listen,
makes a
dog.
lot.
It makes a lot of sense that you sitting here and you're are you just.
All right, let me ask you a question real quick.
asking me what I wanna ask.
Did either y'all play sports?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
professionally.
I
You then.
Football.
Skip you.
I play
All right,
football all day.
I'm gonna ask you this part. I'm gonna get off this subject.
Let's get it.
So, this is what happened with my friend in Atlanta, right?
Uh-huh.
So you know how y'all when y'all score.
Atlanta changed you.
No.
Let's get to the real
No.
Hold on.
No.
Let's get to the real
Hey,
story.
come on, D. We gonna stop. All right.
Yeah, you give it to me
No,
red
you,
flag.
hey, yo, you ain't play no sports.
So we gonna
Keep-
we-
no,
let's
no,
get
no,
it.
I'm coming
on,
back
let's
to
go.
you.
Come on, let's go.
You play sports, right?
Of course, let's get it.
So how do you feel when you scored? When you scored, right?
Uh-huh.
And they smacked your butt.
Really?
What did you say? Good job. What did you say?
Oh.
Did you like that?
No, we did.
So my friend,
We didn't like that.
we was in the club, right? In Atlanta.
Yeah. Okay.
No. That's what y'all do.
But
When they score, they smack butts. In the NBA, you're not supposed to smack no man's butt. So, yeah, but why you smack my butt? Why don't you hit me in my back like this? Good job, man. Why you hit the butt? Oh! Oh! Hey, yo, you gotta give him the mic. What did he say?
But
They would-
but the question.
No, I don't get
No.
it.
But the question.
But why smacking the butts?
But the whole point of the matter
So
is,
when they smacked your butt, you was cool?
no, I wasn't cool, and they didn't do it
They
again.
smack butts like when you do all your push-ups in jail, right? Good
Uh-huh.
job. Pow.
Really?
Hey. We ain't talking about infants. We talking about as grown men, you got your butt smacked.
Man, we are talking about everything, but you telling us, is this your episode of coming out of the closet?
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with me at all.
Man.
But I'm just saying though.
Is that what's finna be nuts today? You finna
Nah,
tell us?
they- no.
Hey, it's okay.
Uh,
People, it's a
nah,
lot of people talking about it.
I'm secure with myself.
You sure?
But I'm just saying, NBA and NFL, why y'all smacking butts?
I ain't been to the NBA or the NFL, but
I'm just curious why they y'all, instead of pounding the shoulder, hey, good job, man.
But
Good
the
score.
but the thing
What's the
about
butt
it is,
thing?
Bree, but the thing about
I ain't worried about that
but
part.
the thing that you're talking about, it has no interest in making anybody better or worse. That's what I'm saying. But but when you give somebody a celebration, it's a hug to another woman. You win. Does that make her gay because she hugged another teammate?
All right, it's on one of y'all now. I'll leave it alone.
Right, because for one, it's a celebration act to somebody. And the other person might not accept it the same way, but you cannot look at people's pros and cons and decide that that's who that person is.
All right, yeah.
Wait
Come on,
up.
D.
I got something nuts to say.
I'm gonna change this.
I believe personally, this is my opinion, that most people never graduate past their high school selves. That's the best most people ever been.
They say people stay stuck at whatever age their first trauma happened in.
So are you the man you think you are, or you still the high school kid you that never made it nowhere?
And you deep down inside, some days I sit down and I ask myself that question, man. Because, when you sit down and you look at yourself and you think about where you should be mentally, you think you be. But then a lot of people look at themselves and say, where I'm not at materially. But when you get down, where are you at emotionally? Are you a person that can even do better for the next person? How can you help somebody if you can't even help yourself? But if you can't talk to yourself, you can't talk about nobody else, they say.
Yeah.
Right. So do you stand in the mirror and do you judge yourself on your own actions? Because I'm going to tell you right now, as a sports player, when we talk about sports, I live my life like I played them. I don't sit back and worry about that pass I dropped 5 seconds ago. Because when the ball get thrown again, I got to catch the next one. So that's how you take life, and that's how I live it. Bro, I made a mistake. I'm not going to dwell on that same mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because that same mistake will hold me from being better or great. And you'll never be great without failing. Because you got to lose to even learn how to win.
Yeah.
But, we can always sit down and we can talk about some things in life. But I know deep down inside, I want to be something besides a dream chaser all the time.
Goddamn.
Hey, he barked on you a little bit.
I know. I agree. I agree.
Me too. That's
but
why I
here's
shut
the
up.
thing. I agree that success isn't a monetary thing. There's something called, the hierarchy of needs, where the last level of needs is you to transcend and help others. So people think success is a bag. It ain't. Success is when you're able to give back everything you didn't have as a kid. The man I am now is the man I didn't have as a kid. And I know I'm a man because this man was missing from my life.
I got a question. Do you feel like men that grew up without fathers become better fathers?
I'm going to give you the best game I ever taught. I told myself, the worst thing about me is I never watched a man respond to emotion. So my answer to emotion is violence.
Right.
Because I was the little boy that my mom let me cry. Them tears turned into anger.
Right.
So not having a dad is never seeing the example of what it means to deal with violence positively, deal with your anger positively. Because women respond with their emotions, men respond with logic. So if you never watched a man respond logically, you're going to be as reckless as your mother was.
Yeah. I'm just taking it in. It's okay.
Shout out to Big Brother for holding it down. Like, hey, yo.
No,
Hey, yo.
no. Sometimes no. Sometimes at times, I brought all us together, and it's cool. And sometimes I brought people that I know that's like family that might have more insight on your topics. Okay, you call it
that
what you
part.
want. Yeah. So I'm okay with them going back and forth. And no. Listen, I got that part, man. I'm chilling, but I'm letting them go. They got their day to day. It's it. And it's still. I'm okay with it, man. All right, so I'm listening. I'm taking it all in. That's all. That's what I'm doing. I'm not taking.
How do you feel about that, though?
I'm cool.
How do you feel about being a father? If you grew up without a father, you think that make a better father? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about if you like the men who grew up without fathers? Do you think that makes them better fathers?
Well, that part right there for me is it made me a stronger person. Like I said, I moved from from Pittsburgh, 97 to ATL by myself with $1,500. I used to be a criminal, price, sold weed, whatever, stole cars, X, Y, and Z.
Right.
$1,500, got 2 college degrees, one from DeVry University in electronics. Finished that in 2000. So I only went down there with 1,500. Cut my braids off. And then I went back to Herzing College and got another degree in IT. I was going for routers and switches. Then I moved back to Pittsburgh. So my dad only did one thing for me. I'm not pooping on him, but one thing for me one time. My mom been there way longer and did way more. But did it hurt? Of course it hurt. You know, I struggled by myself. I had no family or friends when I moved to the A. So did that hurt me? Was I scared to like be by myself? Yeah. It wasn't like jail or nothing like that. It was I was by myself.
Yeah, I mean
That way.
Brick.
And I came back May
Look at
16,
me. Listen,
2003.
family. I get that. And when Free went away, he was the ultimate big bro. Ultimate big bro. Called if I needed something, call, see if, check out on the family, all this good stuff. No one's taking nothing away from you. You're living your dream. Live it. Embrace it. This is you, not us. I want you to sit up, with your back straight up like this. Yeah, that part.
Chill.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I still remember the one time you sent me $100 for no reason. I was when Mom was working for Arlen Specter.
Arlen Specter.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, I
Off
remember
Grant
that.
Street.
I felt like I had a big brother. I still got one now.
I talk in the mic, man.
There you go. That part. Drop the mic.
But
That's gonna cost you.
but-
That's gonna cost you because
Shout out to Q.
Bud is already looking
for
at
paying
that.
him his
Hey,
respect.
can I ask y'all another question though?
You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
Your
We still got
questions
time.
are amazing.
So
son.
the
I'm
thing
not-
about
I
it,
got
Bring it on.
What's that time? No, what?
Go ahead.
so the thing, my next question is though, you know how they
Okay,
say
I'm looking.
females had daddy issues. Can men have daddy issues?
Uh,
Because I'm gonna sit down.
I don't think-
I don't understand.
I think all issues is daddy issues.
All issues. is
Either
daddy
a
issues.
daughter missing one or a boy is trying to learn how to be one. But
Right.
either way, you lacking the same thing. And no disrespect, but they say after 12, a mother's job for a kid is done because the man's supposed to bring you to a world. A mother's supposed to nurture you into your humanity. But
Right.
the man is supposed to make you responsible, strong, and loyal and give you the qualities to turn you into a man.
What about the man that didn't get that nurturing for the first 12 years?
He's
From the
going to
woman.
be so as much as so I knew my dad, but couldn't really deal with him because my mother had issues with him. No matter how much I didn't want to be him, I became him. You know what I'm saying?
Because I grew up without a mom. You know, I didn't have a mother.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing about it is, like, for years, I was told that she wasn't even alive, man. So, you know, to grow up my whole life thinking that I never had one, and to find out that my mom was the lady who stood behind the store and begged for change every day. So, you know, I come down and I think about it like, did that make me a better person? The, the thing about it is, we can involve him, but if he doesn't have a response, then we can't force him to respond. But what the thing is, it's a whole interaction through us all, cuz the topics that we are talking about are involving everybody in the room, basically. And if they are making you uncomfortable, just let us know. Okay, but see, the thing about it is, every show host doesn't talk sometimes. A lot of them sit back and listen to the guests. And we're sitting here trying to figure out the topics that were nuts. But we also trying to figure out how people feel about these topics. And I felt that I was talking about a topic that was kind of neutral to me because I had a dad that gave me too many hugs. So I didn't like hugs. I don't even want to give my son a lot of hugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I ain't had no mama neither. So I turned around. I feel like, well, I don't know which one am I supposed to be. Am I supposed to be the loving guy? Am I supposed to be I just wanted to see how people felt about that. That's all.
No, both make you the man. People think hate is the opposite of love. No, hate the same as love. When you indifferent, that's the opposite of love. So both sides of them love make you the man. You need both. You need the void and you need the surplus. And with them both, you determine what your position gonna be, I guess.
But yeah, Pre. So what you got to say today?
I'm chilling, man.
You chilling on what?
I'm relaxing, man. I go back and forth, and I'm cool with that part.
Oh, because we got to stand on some business around here, right?
We do.
I thought that's what we was doing.
We going to commercial break. This is Nuts, and we'll be back in a few minutes after a message from K-Bay.
Hey, let's go.
Funky, 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 funky. You know I'm funky, 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 funky. I was born, so I'ma stay. Funky is the juice that be dripping off a trash truck. Fly is the lens on a satellite camera. Funky, 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 funky. You know I'm funky, 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 funky. I was born, so I'ma stay. Funky is the juice that be.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Why are you here?
I'm here because you asked me to be here, and I'm, I guess, the co-host.
The co-host. What are your clothing line? What are you doing with it? Where is it going to go? And when did you start it?
I started the clothing line probably about 2 years ago by myself. I started because I seen a dream and I didn't want to just let it go, I guess you could say.
Okay. So what made you decide to even want to start it? Like, what driven you to that you can even think you can do and design your own clothing?
I was at a point in my life where it was like I just didn't want to keep spending money on clothes when I knew other people around my age were doing the same thing I'm doing right now. So I decided to kind of start making my own designs. And my first one was actually a hit. I had a few customers other than my family, other than friends buy it, and ever since then I've been producing clothes like this one right here.
Yeah. And
45, 40.
45, 40.
And then
So KK, I'm gonna ask you this question. Them is those for men and women or kids and or adults?
so I target the range of 18 between 36-year-olds because I know people over the 24 will want some. It's
Yeah.
for kids, adults, teenagers, women, men. It's versatile as well. We got more colors coming out probably later in the spring. I am on social media, Instagram, TikTok, all by Stand on Business on the back of the shirt
Okay.
right here. Just look me up. You can also look on TikTok. It's SO Business with a Z at the end. So I'm on all platforms: Pinterest, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter. Everywhere you look, I'm probably on there. But it's versatile. We had a Valentine's Day. It was supposed to be coming out this year, but it got pushed back.
Okay.
So right now we're just focusing on these, and we're focusing on our varsity jackets for
All right.
fall.
Did see a couple of you had actual jackets like for the wintertime.
Yeah.
So you gonna transition yourself for the summertime? Wife beater ones or
So right now we're looking more so full zip ups, sweatpants for fall, and when it gets into winter, we'll be doing our varsity jackets, and then going into next year because we already have our production planned out.
Okay.
We got Valentine's sets, we got Halloween sets for next year, we got Christmas sets for next year. So we're already right now we're like 2 years ahead of production.
All right.
It all depends on basically the marketing, our customers, our audience, and our manufacturer, who I will probably I'm not gonna say it solely, but
okay.
we are all working together, and I do have another team behind me working with me, collaborating on our design.
All right. So you've been in the business so far how long? Like you would say?
I say for real, it's supposed to be 2 years, but I would say one because the first year was more so a test run.
Okay.
So right now I would say is our official first year doing bulk orders, doing pre-order, marketing to customers, and our photos are supposed to be coming up April, May. And we're
Okay.
supposed to be releasing our stuff at the end of May as well.
What's your hardest struggle right now doing your own clothing line?
Being my own boss, I have to do the marketing, I have to do the production, I have to do the editing, I have to actually go out my way to actually find the time outside of school, outside of work, to put up my flyers outside in the cold. I have to actually put out my time to just stay up and be, because my
So you
manufacturer.
grinded then?
Yeah, basically it's like a 24/7 because like my manufacturer, he's in Pakistan, so he's probably up while I'm sleeping. 3 in
Okay.
the morning, he's up, and it'll be like probably 12 in the morning, I'm sleeping. So when he calls me, I have to answer the FaceTime.
Automatic.
Automatic. I can't decline it. Can't wait for the next day because my production will be held up.
Okay.
So it's like 24/7, 70 hours a week.
All right. So you growing day to day.
At this point.
Day to day. All right. Congratulations to that's KK right there.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to Nuts and .u.t.s. Not your typical show. GrindCity.tv. Yeah, soon again. Y'all have it. My show is Nuts. It's n.u.t.s. It's not your typical show. I'm a comedian. I talk about everything and anything.